Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we might have an era ending soon in New England, man. This looks like the relationship between Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and Robert Kraft are starting to collide. They're starting to come apart. It seems, even though they might put on a persona in the front that everything is fine. They actually came out and refuted this article that I'm about to tell you guys about. You guys probably read it. Let me make sure I get the writer's name right before I really go into this. Is Seth Wickersham, an ESPN senior writer. He has an article on the problems that are brewing in Foxborough. So from what he's talking about, what I'm getting is Bill Belichick. He's one of those guys that he likes to have control. He's been running the franchise. I think he's been in what 17, 18 years already. I might even be wrong with that. It might be 19 for all I know. But he's been there for almost close to 20 years now, and he's had a lot of control on the personnel, and he's been running the organization. So from a personnel standpoint, and he's the guy that he's Bill Belichick is the GM that he gets rid of guys too early before it's too late, and he's been doing that his whole career. Like he doesn't care. Ty Law, you look at Lawyer Millar, beast. Vince Wilfork, beast. Like he's not trying to pay these guys, especially when he know they might be on the downside of their career coming up. So I think he kind of felt that same way with Brady. Like you don't really see much success from quarterbacks in their 40s in the NFL. Brady's kind of defying the odds right now because he's 40 right now and he's playing some of the best football and he's arguably still the best quarterback in the NFL. It's between, in my personal opinion, Aaron Rodgers is the best, but Brady is definitely like if you want to say 1A 1B, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But Aaron Rodgers is best in my opinion. Just throw that out there. But honestly, the problem is Bill Belichick wanted to move on from Brady, and Robert Kraft will not co-sign that decision. Now, of course, he has the final say. He's the owner, so you don't want to keep colliding with him when he's the one that's giving you the check. So the way it's played out is he had to get rid of Garoppolo. Garoppolo didn't want to sign a long-term deal. It's been reported that he didn't want to sign it because he doesn't know when he's gonna play. So even with that 4-year extension, what would have been probably he would have been making about 17, 18 a year. You're still not guaranteed to be playing. So, because you don't know when Brady's gonna retire. He said he wants to play another. He think he has 4 or 5 years left in him. He might be playing up until he's 45. Who knows? Brady's been well conditioned, and we speaking of conditioned, we will have to tie in his personal trainer, health advisor, whatever you want to call him. We'll tie him in soon to the story. But yeah, like I said, Belichick he wanted to move, he wanted Garoppolo, he wanted him to be the future of the franchise, and they had to get rid of him because he wouldn't sign the deal, and you're not gonna franchise tag Jimmy Garoppolo. He's gonna be making what 25 million a year to play the bench. What? That's retarded. So he was forced to trade him, and where he sent him to, he sent him to San Fran. uh he's actually cool, and the reason why he sent him to San Fran is because Bill Belichick is actually friends with Mike Shanahan. And who's the son of Mike Shanahan? Kyle Shanahan, who is the head coach now of the 49ers. So it's being reported by this guy Seth Wickersham that uh he texted Kyle Shanahan, told him, call him, he called him. He said, I'll throw you Jimmy Garoppolo, just give me a second round. They made it happen. A lot of people thought that was a sign that Bill Belichick is out of here soon because since when does the best GM, the best personnel decision maker, make a trade like that, man? You're losing the trade, and look at what Jimmy Garoppolo's doing in San Fran. They've been 5-0 since he came to the Bay. So, Bill Belichick, I'm sure he's hurting over that decision because he honestly, I don't think anybody knows how long Brady's gonna play. He's probably one bad injury away from just retiring. So, Bill Belichick likes to get out ahead of these things, and Robert Kraft didn't allow him to. So, that was the one time they said that was the one time that Robert Kraft did not sign off on the trade. He didn't want to get rid of Brady. They have a real close relationship. Like it's more than just football between Brady and Robert Kraft. is something personal. So, uh, they even said they looks that Robert Kraft has been reported that he looks at Brady like a son. So you can take that as you want, but it's just like Belichick isn't that way, man. He keeps everything football. He wanted Jimmy Garoppolo. He felt like Jimmy Garoppolo can probably be the future of the franchise for at least 10 years. Like, and he's kind of proven that he's gonna be a franchise quarterback from the short sample size we have in his 7 games played. He's 7-0 in his 7 games started. So we'll jump on, we'll leave that subject right now, and I'm actually like trying to scroll through and get the details so I don't just freestyle everything. But also Belichick had a problem with uh with Tom Brady's personal trainer who has the TB12 system. Let me get his actual name. I know his last name's Guerrero. But I definitely want to have the first name. So so I don't just be like, you know who I'm talking. Alex Guerrero, that's his name. So Alex Guerrero is Tom Brady personal trainer. Um, he had access to the facility. He was able to be in on the practices. He was actually taken in like, and this is weird from a Bill Belichick coach team that he's allowing players to bring in their own personal trainers, and that he's not actually being paid by the Patriots. So it's weird that you see a Bill Belichick coach team where players getting personal favoritism, and Brady got that. But the problem came where where Brady's personal trainer, Alex Guerrero, started doing some treatment for some of the other players, and there was being reports that he was trying to sway the other players away from the Patriots training and the training method. So that's where the problem came in, and then they got to a point where Bill Belichick is like, I can't have this anymore. You're not granted any access into the facility no more. Well, I forgot what they actually designated him to. Damn, I wish I had this on the top of my tongue. I should have actually wrote notes down for this article. But I was like, man, I want to just drop this. I honestly I don't like being straight to the facts all the time. You know, I like to freestyle. It feels better that way. But pretty much he got his position got downgraded for the most part, and then it's almost to the point where he has no. He started. He has a training. He has a actual training facility. I think it's called a TB12 center or something like that, where he has this. Where he actually trained some of the other Patriots, and that was taken away. So, they just had to kind of destroy it. Bill Belichick just like had to kind of what's the word I'm looking for? We had to just kind of end our relationship altogether because you don't want these guys contradicting what you're saying. Like you're telling them, all right, man, hit the weights today. He's like, and then you have Tom Brady's trainer, Alex Guerrero, like, nah, I don't think you need to do that. So now you're going against what the coach is telling you, and it's like, what are we paying these trainers for if this guy's just gonna come in here and ruin everything? And I don't even know if these guys actually believe in Alex Guerrero's system that he has in place for Brady, which is I just think Brady is one of the few guys defying logic, man. Just going up against Father Time, and he's kind of winning right now. So as far as that goes, that kind of hurt the relationship with Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. There's just a bunch of other things that they said during this year. Bill Belichick is actually getting on Brady even more than he has in the past. Like just show him up in front of the team, and that's kind of hurt their relationship a little bit. They were supposed to meet this year, but it didn't end up happening. And so now there's speculation that it might happen after the season, kind of hash these things out. The meeting was going to be between Belichick, Brady, and Robert Kraft. I guess these guys probably just want to air it all out, put everything on the table, because I'm pretty sure these guys are all passive. They don't really want to just put things out during the season and just have this fiasco going on, man, where it's just gonna be straight defiance from Brady and Belichick. You don't want to have terrible chemistry, especially during the playoffs, man. This is the time where you need to trust your coaching staff, you need to trust your players, and I just think it's just got to the point where they're like, all right, we have to put this on a hold because we don't want any distractions, man. We're just chasing titles. That's all we're addicted to is chasing titles. So this article is pretty interesting, man. I probably didn't explain it in the best way possible, But I think you guys should just go read it for yourself and let me know what you guys think, man. I'm kind of happy though, honestly, because I'm tired of. I hate the Patriots. I'm tired of these guys winning. And if Bill Belichick decides he wants to leave and retire at the end of the year because Robert Kraft has finally defied him and just didn't let him handle the football operations like he's been doing for the last umpteen years, it might is gonna destroy the relationship. So and he might retire. So hopefully that happens. Cause I'm a Broncos fan. We need this right now, honestly. Well, first of all, we need a quarterback. You get a quarterback, you got the Patriots to chill out, and then they're taking away all their coaching staff. Like Josh McDaniels is getting interviewed for head coaching job. Matt Patricia uh should be getting might be up for some head coaching jobs. So this is looking like the Patriots this era, man. It might be over for them. Hopefully they begin to suck. Sorry, I'm biased, so I don't want them to do great things, and that's just how I'm feeling, man. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. I really want to see where you guys stand on this, man. Who you think is right? Who do you think is wrong? Who do you think looks bad in this situation? Um, and if Bill Belichick does leave, what franchise do you think is the best fit for him? Honestly, so let me know that in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those things. Show the love. Appreciate it. And I'm out. Peace.